Okay.
Okay, now I realized with the first painting that I did, I made quite a few errors. I did use the coconut milk, but I didn't mix it, and you have to mix it up. So, plus the paint was too thick. In another video, I'll show you the result, but it looks like it's probably going to take a couple days to dry because the paint was way too thick. So now what I'm going to try is I'm going to cover my panel with white paint, and I mixed more Floetrol in it. People have used water, but I don't have any distilled water, so I'm going to try this. It's a bit more expensive this way, but so I'm going to that wasn't good. Let's see, I'm just going to use 3 colors. I'm going to use my yellow, I'm going to mix it. I added more Floetrol. It's not flowing off the stick consistently yet. I've never done anything with acrylic paints before, so I'm not familiar with any. I have no background, no education in art or anything, so you know, it's a bit more difficult for me. Okay, I'm thinking this is good. I'm just going to add 1 little spritz. Okay, 1 drop. And then just lightly mix it around. Okay. Good thing I'm only using 3 different colors since I'm a bit behind on this. I'll have to get the I'll have to get my my recipe in better shape before I do any more after this filming. Okay. Still. No wonder why people don't do their mixing on video, because it takes a long time to do. Okay, I think I'm going to stop this now and wait till I have them all mixed up. I don't want you guys waiting to see what I'm doing here. Okay, what I did off screen was I put white paint down and then I rotated the yellow, red, and blue with white paint in between, and sometimes with it, without it. And I put 1 drop of the coconut milk hair serum. So now I'm going to do a flip cup. Wish me luck. This is the first time I'm doing one. We let it set there for a few minutes. Not a few minutes, a few seconds. I'm telling you, they make it look a lot easier than it is for an uncoordinated person like myself. And a person who doesn't like to follow rules. So I see some cells. Okay, I'm gonna lift it up now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, well, I'll show you. I'm gonna take what I have and put it in the corners, because the corners are tough to get to stay. Okay. Whoops. And another problem I have is I don't like getting my hands dirty. So that's a difficult thing with this. I should have put gloves on, but I just didn't want to this time. All right, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do this. Now what I've seen is that you bring it back to the middle. Getting lots of funky stretched cells. Still, the paint I think is still too thick because it's moving pretty slow. And it seems like when I'm putting, when I'm putting the Floetrol in, it doesn't seem to get it any thinner, and people have used, like I said, the water, and seems to me that that's something that I need to do. The paints don't seem to be too thick. This sucker's heavy. Oh, it's looking pretty, I think. Okay. All right, let's see. Maybe I could just do it like that. I'm too impatient.
Oh.
Okay, we just put a couple more tacks there so I can just go like this and hopefully it'll just go where it needs to go. Well, that one didn't work too well, but hopefully the ones on the bottom will work. Yeah, I think it's pretty colors. Hopefully you can see this. I think what I need to do is put a little more white down so that it'll move more. Of course, I don't have I think I'm just going to use it the way it is because the Floetrol doesn't seem to do much for it. So I'm just going to put a little here to hopefully get it to move. I see people doing that, so hopefully it'll work. A lot of people get bummed out about cells being gone and stuff, and I am not even at that point yet. I'm just like trying to get the whole canvas to be covered. So I'm not even going to worry about going back to the middle because I think it would take too long and the paint's gonna start drying, I think. Maybe I didn't pour enough paint. This is like watching paint dry. Some pretty colors. At least I didn't get mud. Hopefully you can see this. Okay. I need for it to go down this side here a little bit. And what people do is they take from and then put it on the ends. I just would hate to mess this up. I'm gonna tip it a little more. Come on, baby. I have my husband here directing me because I keep losing the camera there. Again. Okay, can you see it now? Is it in focus?
No, you got to be facing the camera. You can't be facing away from the camera.
Oh.
Whenever you tilt it, you got to face it towards the camera. So maybe you're going to tilt it that way. You got to come over here and this way.
Oh, why didn't you tell me to do that?
Well,
you need to direct.
Where the camera was.
I'm trying. You know me. I can only think of one thing at a time. Well, that makes sense, huh? And that's why I have the Lazy Susan, right?
There you go.
Okay, well, it'll take me a while. Come on, baby. Okay. Now I have, isn't that covered? No, I got that there too.
This side here.
So which way do I have to turn it to do that? This way? This is kind of my speed of doing this anyway, because then I have total control, because if the paint is too thin, I just don't, you know, maybe I'll get there, but it just makes me too nervous. Well, it looks pretty. I still have spots. that aren't done, and I'm gonna use this. What I have to remember is that I need to be gentle, which is not one of my traits. But this will definitely make me learn that, that's for sure.
Lots of color over there.
Oh yeah, I know, but it's hard to get. Just touching up the ends, trying to make sure I get it as good as I can, and my husband's taking the push pins out so we can see how things ended up. And of course, what I should be doing is cleaning off my stick each time I use it with a different color. Ha ha ha! So many rules and regulations. Ooh, I got some nice looking stuff left on this. A lot of nice paint left. It could end up being a pretty cool skin, that's for sure. Okay. My husband's going to inspect it. Get them all? You can talk.
No, I don't talk.
Why? Women love your voice.
Yeah, right.
All right. Well, I'm going to torch it now. Or, let's see, are there bubbles in it? Maybe I don't want to torch it. What? Okay. Let's torch. Sometimes people don't torch. I don't know. What do you say, John? Torch or no torch?
I think no. I think it looks nice just like that.
Okay. Well, we ain't gonna torch, and we're gonna just spray it with we're gonna spray it with alcohol to pop any bubbles there might be.
Why don't you just drink the alcohol instead?
Well, yeah, that would be good. I'd love to drink the alcohol instead. I don't see any bubbles. Should we spray it or no? What do you say, John? What do you say, John? No?
No, I think no.
Okay. Why ruin a good thing?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Patty out.